morning, 47. The Ark Society's annual gathering is several weeks away, which should give us ample time to prepare. Meanwhile, Mr. Gray has an off-the-books request. Perhaps you should explain.
Noel Crest. One of my best fixes. Before Romania, I left him in charge of the militia. Told him in no uncertain terms to cease all attacks on Providence, stand by, and await further orders. Safe to say he did not. Crest and his men have gone rogue, reinventing themselves as a glorified gang of international thieves. They specialize in ruthless spectacle heists with zero regard to collateral damage.
I've seen the man's file. What did you expect would happen?
It's not like I had much choice, seeing as all my best lieutenants were killed by you two.
Fair point.
Nevertheless, Crest is a rabid dog. He is my responsibility, my mistake. I would like your help correcting it.
Current whereabouts?
Ambrose Island, an isolated harbor north from the Strait of Malacca. Coincidentally, one of Wazir Kale's old ports of call. According to my intel, Crest and his men have joined forces with a local pirate syndicate to raid a passing tanker. His goal, a control unit for an Ether Corp satellite being covertly shipped abroad. The satellite is a node in the company's most secure cloud storage network, so they would pay a fortune to preserve its integrity.
What is Crest's endgame?
Extortion, if I had to guess. We don't have the luxury of a full investigation. For us to move against the constant, we need Providence to think the threat is over and lower their guard. Another militia attack on Ether would raise alarms.
I agree. 47. You'll need to eliminate Crest and destroy that control unit, or lock the militia out. The satellite cannot fall into their hands. We'll need a cover story for ICA. Luckily, Akka, the rapacious leader of the syndicate, already has an active ICA contract on her head. Take her out, and we'll even get our expenses paid.
Well, I never had you pegged as a rebel.
I'm warming to it.
Thank you, both. 47, seeing as I know Crest, I'll provide field support. Meet you out east. Welcome to the Andaman Sea, 47. We've arrived just in time. It seems Crest didn't disclose the true object of the heist to his partners, so Akka has seized one of the satellite control unit's keycards as collateral until they can renegotiate. The militia have set up camp near the remains of a colonial outpost. Both Crest and the control unit should be nearby. You'll need to destroy the unit itself or render it inoperable by retrieving both keycards. Knowing Crest, he'll have given his to someone he trusts, but Akka is less inclined to delegate. She should be in the pirate base when she's not out among the locals. I provided you with a GPS tracker. Activate it when you're done and I'll initiate extraction. The sooner we finish up here, the better.
I saw Akka pacing around like a tiger in a cage earlier. It makes me nervous.
Ever since we got back to the race moon field, they're not seeing the sun with the same places anymore.
There. That's Noel Crest. Former,
second you see
one of my
that
most
tower.
reliable assets.
Got it? Akka's not gonna get any friendlier if she calls a meeting and I keep her waiting.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Good.
It seems that Crest is waiting for Akka to call a meeting. Getting them both in one place would certainly save some time. Akka must be using the light to signal for Crest when she wants a meeting. It shouldn't be too difficult to exploit that.
Nice suit. Looks designer.
Hey, you've been nosing around here a lot tonight. You want to make yourself useful?
Maybe.
Oh, don't be so mercenary. I don't have any more coconuts on hand.
I'll see what I can do about that.
Hey, man.
Did you find a coconut for me?
Huh?
I have it right here.
Oh, that is a good-looking one. I can tell you've worked with these before. Come with me. I might have another job for you.
Power and precision. What a win. Who can top that?
It's been a long day.
Gosh, do I feel
Looks like they only get longer.
No one can take down the newcomer. I'll bet tomorrow's end. I'll take that bet. Prepare to lose.
Oh, that hit the spot at least.
Let the match begin.
Now, are you interested in doing me another favor?
Sure, why not?
There's a local boy. Well, he's a man, you know, but he's a boy. He got very drunk last night, very stupid, and took a box of cigars from behind the bar. We don't steal from our own around here. And I'm sure if Akka finds out
Thanks.
he will lose a finger or worse. I just want the box back, no drama. I'm sure he'll be as relieved as me if you return it.
I think I can handle that.
You're a very good sport, Tinku. He lives in the green shack towards the back of the village. His neighbor is a party animal with terrible taste in music, so it's easy to find.
Sometimes I just want to go again. Discover that special Mokan freedom.
Get a load of that moon tonight.
You know how a penny could give that to me.
There is a reason you don't see any kids running around the island.
It's not a good place to come. We'd have to leave.
Wait for the right time.
You would show me things thrown away until I...
Hey!
Were you able to get the cigar box back?
His face was a
Oh yeah! He's not going to hear out of that kid for a week.
Yes, here.
Oh, look at that. You're a blessing. But if you have time for one more thing, it'll be the very last time. On my
I don't
word.
want to hear yes, sir. I want to hear understood.
Tell me more.
I've been overhearing chat from the militia base about someone they're keeping in the
I do,
ruins.
sir.
Meanwhile,
understand.
Akka has been waiting for her inside man to show up. He's supposed to arrange the payment from Chiron's insurance in exchange for the hostages she took. Well, unfortunately, he's missing. Interesting, isn't it?
I'm listening.
Oh, I don't think they would let me through. But you seem like you know how to get her out. Am I right? Maybe you'd be able to get a better look. If it is Mr. Shu in here, Akka should know.
I'll work something out.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
A prisoner in the ruins. Might be worth a look.
Don't you feel like this isn't really your life at all? That we should still act like our ancestors and continue the Mokan way?
Command, there's some kind of commotion down here. Have a look around.
I guess our VIP must be...
That looks like Mr. Shu, Pirate's inside man with Chiron. I doubt they'll be happy to hear he's dead in militia custody. Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Looking very dapper, senor.
I wouldn't want to make it easy. This is why no one knows.
Ah, you're back. Have you learned anything?
I have.
Oh dear. This will put a wrinkle in Aka's plans for sure. Should let him know. I'm grateful for this. Thank you.
Just glad I could help.
Something's going down, I think.
They've lit the signal for the meeting. I assume you have a plan in mind, 47.
Yeah, I got some weird noises here. I'll go see what's up.
Gosh, son of a bitch. No way. I've got some weird sounds here. Something could be up. I'll be in touch.
Something's going down over here. I'll be in touch.
Tell me what happened when you busted into the...
I appreciate your consideration then. How lucky that you know what's in my best friend.
I didn't say that.
Thanks a lot.
With your words and your actions. I'm sorry. Would you mind access this room?
Sure. Some fresh air would be a good idea.
Makes me nervous when Aka's this wound up. Keep your eyes on the toy soldiers. They're up to something.
Now watch your step.
Yes?
The footing gets a little loose here.
Yeah, I've
The
noticed.
shit.
Don't just leave that here, buddy.
Just hear me out. You know I want our organizations to have a strong relationship with each other.
You have a strange way of showing it.
Between your network of insiders and the connections you've made with other pirate groups, your syndicate has a lot to offer, but so does my militia. We could extend your reach inland and provide technology to up the overall sophistication of your ops.
And I'm sure you could. The problem is that I don't want any of that.
I might have other assets of more immediate interest to you, but you need to give me something to work with. What is it that you actually want out of me?
I want associates who respect me enough not to fuck with my business crest. That's it.
We're just talking in circles now. This meeting may have been premature. Take some more time. We can iron this out in the morning.
That's a good idea. Hope you find the view from here enjoyable at least. I'd hate to think the walk was for nothing.
Huh? Oh, sure. Probably the best vantage spot on the entire island, isn't it? Hell of a view of the ocean.
It is. Do you like the ocean?
Yeah, always have.
Me too.
Well executed, 47. Evidently, Akka was more than happy to do our dirty work. Akka's out of the way. Good work. That's one problem taken care of. That's one of the keycards for the satellite control unit. We'll need to find the second if we want to fully lock them out.
Hey! Over here!
Mr. Smith.
Friend of yours, 47?
You're a sight for sore eyes. 47. I'm on real thin ice with Interpol. This assignment was supposed to be a gimme. Tag along undercover on some tankers, monitor the crews for any suspicious contact with pirates, support local law enforcement investigations with whatever info I found. Should have been a piece of cake.
Do you need some help?
Yeah. I haven't heard any keys on their leader when she comes by. If I had to guess, I'd say she's keeping them somewhere private, like an office. If you can get those keys and open this door, I can get myself...
You should get out of here.
I'm gonna have to add you to my Christmas card list at this rate. Listen, you see that car battery over there? She hooked up the cage to it and...
Just that I feel so stuck here. I think I was better suited for the Moken way of life.
I would always be happy.
You good?
That's the control unit there. You'll need to either destroy it or deny access to keep the ether satellite out of the militia's hands. With the control unit in pieces, the satellite's no longer our problem. And that's that. The rest will pick up the pieces. It's time to go, 47.
Don't forget to take your anti-malarial meds tonight.
I'll let Diana and Olivia know we're still on spot.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No. There is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.